Hello and welcome to Ocean in the Mountains. I'm your host, Ben Carlin. This series is intended to help aquarists of all levels better understand our aquarium systems, from how to set up a basic aquarium to DIY additives for our corals. So talk about a dream job. How cool is it that I get to sit and work on top of an aquarium like this every day? It takes a lot to take care of this aquarium along with its sister tanks, a seahorse tidal tank, twin jellyfish cylinders, and an endangered species freshwater aquarium, not to mention a bunch of turtles. I scuba dive regularly in this tank to clean the glass, plant corals, and generally blow out all the detritus that settles in the live rock. Now, we all know how exciting it is every day that we get to get a new piece of equipment for our aquariums. Well, one of the most exciting days for me was the day we got our scuba gear. So I got to get all new scuba gear for this particular aquarium because of course I can't take anything that would go in the real ocean into our aquarium for fear of bringing in any external parasites. So I got my 3 mil suit because you wouldn't believe it, but being in an aquarium is actually kind of chilly at 77 to 78 degrees, a little bit colder than if you're out diving in the Caribbean somewhere. And we got our tank here, of course, that is only for our diver use in the big aquarium. So we just got a little bit of nori here to feed all our tanks. It's kind of like fishing. Every time they tap the line, you got like that want to set the hook. We don't though. One of the awesome things about this aquarium is our fish grow very fast. Those large tangs are only a little over a year old. Now, so let me back up a minute and tell you what this is all about. The aquariums are located at Center and Square, which was the beacon for revitalization of downtown Roanoke, Virginia. It's a building that provides a home for a multitude of different museums, including a science museum, African American history, Virginia history, a theater, a ballet, and a symphony. The building is the very definition of public service. It's the anchor of Roanoke's downtown, and those aquariums in the lobby are 100% free to the public. For many in this part of the world, this is as close as they will ever come to the ocean. We have many patrons that will come by every day on their lunch break and just stand mesmerized in front of the display. So as many of you know, keeping a reef aquarium can be very expensive, and our aquariums are totally free to the public. So we do our own version of aquarium fundraising. One project we just launched in mid-November of last year is called mountaincorals.org, an online coral site with 100% of the proceeds going directly to aquarium care and development. So we're using our massive aquarium system to actually grow and sell corals. So I will leave a link in the description below if you would like to buy one. Here's the thing, we've learned a lot about how to take care of aquariums by managing these monsters, as well as many of our other client aquariums through my personal business, Carlin Aquarium System. Here on this channel, I want to share all of that information with you, whether it's drilling an aquarium, talking about live rock and how it filters the water, or how to keep corals or seahorses. We want to use this project called Ocean in the Mountains to share that information with the aquarium community. So that's just a brief introduction as to who we are and what we're trying to do with this channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more reef keeping topics.